Hello and welcome to cookingflavors.com. Our channel is aimed at teaching beginners the ABCs of Indian cooking. We bring to you the very basic, simple, easy to learn and cook recipes and a guide to the most essential cooking strategies. Keep watching and enjoy our recipes. For today's recipe, we look at the preparation of very interesting beetroot chops, a very nice substitute for vegetarians instead of mutton chops. For this, I've taken about 2 to 3 numbers of beetroot and I've cut them into not very small cubes but medium sized cubes and added it in a pressure cooker like this. Added a little bit of salt required for the beetroot and just a little bit of water so that the beetroot immerses, and we are going to pressure cook this. We'll give this about 4 to 5 whistles and we'll switch off the stove. Now let's look at the ingredients that we need to prepare the masala. While the beetroot is getting pressure cooked, let's get the masala ready. About 1 large-sized onion, I've cut them into slightly medium-sized cubes. You will need about 8 to 10 pieces of coconut according to the amount of beetroot you have, a few pieces of ginger and garlic, and about a tablespoon of black peppercorns. These black peppercorns are the only source of heat, so adjust this according to the spice level you require. Now we'll add all this together and we'll grind it into a nice paste. You don't have to add any water at all because the water from the onions itself will be sufficient enough. After 5 whistles, my beetroot has been cooked well. I just transferred it into another bowl. If you notice, it's not very smashy, but it has been cooked well. This is the consistency that we are looking at. And this is how the ground masala paste will look like. I've taken a kadai, added about 4 tablespoons of oil, and to the oil goes in the fennel seeds, the cinnamon sticks, and the cloves. We'll wait for them to splutter a little, and then I'm adding the bay leaves. Followed by the bay leaves goes in the curry leaves and the coriander leaves. Curry leaves are purely optional. If you don't like them, you can omit them. We'll stir them a little, and then we'll add in the pressure cooked beetroot. We'll mix them all well till all the seasoning ingredients mix well with the beetroot. You can add a little bit of salt here if necessary. Don't add too much because you can check for salt again finally after you add in the masala paste. Just about after 2 minutes of sauteing, we'll add in all the masala paste and we'll mix the masala paste with the beetroot so that they combine totally well with the beetroot. You can see there'll be a lot of water here. Don't worry, as you keep cooking and as you keep frying the beetroot chops, the water will get reduced. Now you can check for salt here at this point in time and adjust according to your taste. We'll give that one quick stir just to mix the salt well with the entire ingredients. We'll cover it with a lid so that all the raw smell and taste from the onions, the coconut, the masala paste completely go away. That will take approximately about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I've opened the lid and I have checked the beetroot. The raw smell of the masala paste has completely gone away. So in between, on and off, just open the lid and check to see that the beetroot doesn't stick to the bottom of your kadai. Now only the final step is left where we have to keep frying the beetroot till all the water evaporates and completely reduces. You can fry this up to the consistency of the gravy that you want. You can take it in a semi-gravy type or completely a kind of a beetroot chops or a roast kind of a recipe. You can switch it off at any stage you prefer. Now all the water has almost entirely reduced and evaporated. You can see the beetroot chops have all come together and it has become nice and dry. I'm not making it completely dry, just about around a 90% because I like to mix it with a little bit of rice with a teaspoon of ghee. It will taste just heavenly. So this is the right stage where you can switch off the stove. You can also take it, as I said earlier, you can take it off in a semi-gravy kind of a recipe also. Now our tasty and delicious beetroot chops is ready. A nice substitute for vegetarians instead of mutton chops. Now finally, we'll garnish it with a few coriander leaves. If you wish to, you can also garnish it with a few fresh curry leaves. Enjoy this tasty and delectable beetroot chops recipe. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel and post in your comments and suggestions. Hit the like button and keep encouraging us. You can also visit us at cookingflavors.com and follow us on Google+. Till we see you again with another new and interesting recipe, thank you and happy cooking.